Hey guys, it's such a beautiful day, isn't it? It's like, I don't know if I told you guys originally why I took a vacation was I had this idea where I was going to get tan. And I have to go to class right now, and it's funny because it's like, I feel like I'm being mocked. It's sunny and it's perfect weather for beach, and I have to go to class. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Inkeater. I thought I'd have a video thought out for today, or actually I did have a video planned for today, except for, I kind of wanted to be respectful towards the person that I did a commission for, and before posting a time-lapse video of it, I wanted them to be able to gift it to the person. So expect that somewhere around like May 5th, May 4th. I went to Michael's because for my final project, actually my final project, shouldn't I? So for my final project for this semester, which is typographic design, we had to typeset a book. I chose the Queen of Spades. I bound my book with black duct tape, and I used a stitching to stitch pages in. You can see that. Yeah, basically boring stuff. That's the cool stuff. This is the other cool stuff. And other than that, it's printed on watercolor paper, which, just by me flipping through it, you guys can't really tell, but, I forgot page number 4 right there. So there is no page 4, and, the paper shifted on me because I actually cut it to size. Because it wouldn't fit through my printer, so I cut it to size, except for I had to hold my fingers on each end to make sure that it went in and it didn't go in at an angle. It was pretty funny and intense. But I actually left class early so that I could see if there was any watercolor paper, because I wanted to do the finished product on watercolor paper, and the issue I ran into is the watercolor paper I had wasn't the size for my printer, so I cut it down, and I was trying to basically conserve sheets. Don't ask. I really couldn't tell you. So instead of cutting it by 8.5 by 11 and making my life easier, I decided to just go and say, hey, what's the half of this? Oh, it's 7.5? Oh, screw it. We'll just deal with the inch on each side, and we'll maneuver the paper. Which worked well for the most part, but not completely. So, my mission was to go find some watercolor paper, even if it was going to cost me an arm and a leg, because I like watercolor paper. And another thing that was suggested was for me to not use it as the whole, but to scoot it over, which, so only half of it is actually present, and it says Queen of Spades there. I'm supposed to add a title page because I didn't, oops. And to change the actual binding from black duct tape to red duct tape. So I went on a mission, and since I didn't have a video planned for today, and since the weather gods aren't cooperating with me with bringing me sunshine so that I can get a suntan, yeah. As you can see from my earlier video, I never went and got a suntan. Excuse the crazy lighting, because basically every light that we've used for filming has decided to die. I guess it's the month of the dying light bulbs, considering I bought these light bulbs last year, which they've lasted a year, which is pretty good. Okay, so pretty much, I went to Michael's, and before any of my fellow artists cringe and go, you went where? First off, I go to Michael's because sometimes they have better deals, like buy one get one free deals, or 50% off on paper. I usually go with deals or a coupon. I never really just go into Michael's and go, haha, I'm going to pay full price for this. So that's how I go into Michael's. And Karen Kavett's video, I want to say it was either this week or last week's, actually kind of inspired me to kind of do a haul video today. So instead of my regular draw my whatever video or time-lapse whatever, or if you were really looking forward to that painting video today, I'm so sorry, we'll find one tomorrow maybe. I thought I would do a haul video from Michael's. just so I could show you guys like some of the things that I've actually gotten that were really, really cool. I got this Fiskars cutting board. It's a $50 cutting board, and I actually found it in the clearance section for like, I think it was like $10, which, that's a bargain right there. And the blades are replaceable. You just gotta pop this guy out and replace your blades. So for the long haul, it's actually worked out pretty great for me. I'm not a fan of those, the cleaver cutting boards, you know, the ones you used back in school when I'm doing my artwork, because that stuff has a tendency to shift. What I really like about this is it actually holds your paper down. Not only that, you're able to see the ruler, and the ruler extends. And it was on the clearance rack, yeah. Mind you, everyone's clearance rack is different, and a lot of the items... Did you make a noise? I think this made a noise sliding back. Mind you, everything that I have here in my bag on clearance doesn't necessarily mean that you'll find these items on clearance. So I guess check your local Michael's area. So onto the haul, because that's why you guys are here, right? You're not here to hear me talk. So first things first, I got this. I'm a fan of like little zipped up pouches. I wish I had more to show you, but this is the current one that I'm using. Cat butt. It's, I think what it is they took, since it's a coin purse, I actually think the person printed these out and used, clear tape to seal it, and then just sewed it up. I purchased it, you can't exactly find these anywhere. I purchased this at a local shop here in Fort Lauderdale. It's called J. Miles, and it is probably one of my favorite stores, because it's one of those stores where you walk in and it's a unique store. Like, there might be 5 of that item and then that's it. So a lot of it is just unique items. This is one of them. It was in Michael's. They had these 40-cent bins, meaning anything that's in this bin is like 40 cents. And I saw some really cool things that I just couldn't pass up. So one of them being this really cool little zip pouch. It's kind of translucent, which I kind of like because I could actually see what's in there. Instead of this guy where it's like I have to open it up each time and guess. Right now it has money. And this was actually 40 cents. It was $1.25. So got this. I love music. Love rock. So it's 2 other items that I got from the 40-cent bin were these socks that say freaky and weird. And you're like, Alethea, these aren't going to fit you. Granted, if I stuck my foot in there, I could probably make them fit. But they were both 40 cents. And what I really liked was I had this idea of I can make little coin pouches. Because I don't know about you, but I have a tendency to, like, collect change. Like, whoa. So much change. So I thought I have some zippers somewhere in a bag. And I thought these would make really cool little coin pouches. Regular items, because sometimes you just go into the store and you buy regular items. I bought post earrings. It's basically the posts that you stick earrings to, because the last time I was in there I couldn't find them. I was able to find the backings but not the posts. So I could actually make earrings out of clay right in there. I have little pieces that I want to stick to posts. So I'll have new earrings soon. I like making things on my own, because sometimes you can't find something that you want in the store. So you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm going to make it. End the story. That's me, though. Another thing that I bought was, I thought this was really cool. I really didn't want to buy a whole roll of red duct tape, and they sell them in sheets. I thought that was pretty cool. The things you find in Michael's. My big item of the day was watercolor paper, which I found in 11 by 15, which my printer will take 11 by 15, which is pretty sweet. I don't have to cut down paper or worry about it not matching up. So I'll be able to create my book handy dandy, no problems. So this was actually buy one, get one free. So instead of me spending $14 on one pack, it was like $7 a piece on both packs, and it's about 60 pages worth. And then my biggest find of the day, which I kind of took out of the packaging already because I was really, really excited, is another item that I found in the clearance section that I just could never justify to myself, because not per se it's not a great item, but I could just never justify the cost to myself, and it's the Smash albums. I don't know if anybody has seen these or is interested in these. This is the Smash album, and it's basically a book, and it comes preloaded with scrapbooking pages, and I thought it was a really cool concept because it comes with the pen and a glue stick, so it's a pen and glue stick in one, and it's attached to your notebook, which you can actually pull out, and you basically smash things down is the whole concept of Smash Book. Okay, I get it. So it's scrapbooking made easy, and you don't have to buy all the pages, which I'm all like, hell yeah. Except for my whole problem with Smash Booking was the price. Granted, most people are like, do you have any idea how much you would pay for each of these little items alone? And I'm like, I get that, but still, for, I think this one, the original price was $12.99. Like, I could buy a whole ton of other stuff instead of just this notebook. I could buy like 3 or 4 sketchbooks instead of just this notebook. And I lucked out because it was in the clearance section, and it was actually $3.49. So bit the bullet and I bought one. So I actually took it out, and it's got this really neat design on here. It's the style book that I got was the 365 style, because I was like, you know, I never know what I'm going to be writing in here, except for now that I look at it and I realize it's actually like by season. I don't really care for it, and I'm kind of like frustrated. But the way that I see it is I can always use it beyond its means, which I have a great habit of doing anyway. So this is my haul, and the total amount that I spent here was about $23 and some odd cents. I'd say I saved about like $30-ish dollars. And this is the way that I shop at Michael's. Let me know if you guys end up checking out your clearance area. And hey Karen, I just wanted to say hi and thanks for actually giving me the idea to post my haul. Anyway, that's it guys. Hopefully tomorrow we have a better video. I know I've been saying that forever and a day, and I swear to you, tonight the little minions inside my brain will come up with something. And that's all for right now. I promise you guys I will not play Injustice tonight, because that has been consuming my brain. Like, we're not even going to get into that. Just random note, I shouldn't even bring this up. Gosh! If you play Injustice, or you're wanting to play with somebody, you can follow me on Xbox Live, and I'll be sure to link it down below. Alrighty, bye guys, and have a great night.
VEDA.